Ow!
Greetings, YouTube. This is DecKrash, better known as Brandon. All right, I got something really special. It was kind of unexpected today, but you know, I'm going to do it. So, uh, I'd seen on YouTube videos like this done for the last few years, and since it just seemed to have happened, I want to go ahead and get my foot in the door before a whole lot of people have. Though I don't really know if a whole lot of others have yet. I didn't check. Not going to ramble. I went to Subway today, as I do from time to time. And I found that they have the finalists for Lay's Do Us a Flavor contest. So the three flavors that they have this year, of course, if you know last year because of the Olympics, they didn't do the Do Us a Flavor. They just did these sort of international flavors, which I liked, but kind of missed the Do Us a Flavor thing because I always like to taste these ideas that other people have. So we got crispy taco, uh, the kettle cooked, everything bagel with cream cheese, and the wavy fried green tomatoes. So you got the crispy taco in plain, kettle cooked of is the everything bagel, and the fried green tomato is the wavy. Now, um, I'm kind of wondering what my friends on Facebook when I had asked them, what they're going to think is the one they're really going to go for. Personally, I think almost everybody's going to want to go for the taco. I'm sorry, I'm going to commit a cardinal sin of the internet. I'm not a fan of tacos. It's unfortunate, but my experiences in elementary school and middle school and high school soured me on tacos because every week we'd have tacos at least once, and the tacos they had were never the delicious, cup-shaped hard tortillas. They were always these little bowls that you just put a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of tomato, a little bit of cheese in, and some nasty ground meat every single week, just about. And as a matter of fact, they pretty much have that on the cover, as you can see. A little lettuce, the shredded cheese, the tomatoes. Except for this, they have some guacamole and some sour cream, which I guess these people would have had a bit of a taste for. It's just, me tacos were never my big thing. If I go to Taco Hell, which I rarely ever do, and yes, I did say Taco Hell. I usually get burritos. So the only other time I ever really started liking tacos again was this place that just opened up where I live called Laredo Taco, which makes them in a much more classic manner as using soft tortillas, and that's just a whole lot better. So uh, I'm not expecting a whole lot from this one. This one's the one I'm least excited about. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that one first. So crispy tacos is a regular Lay's flavor, and I got some really watered down tea to wash my palate out with. Okay, this smell is very cheesy, for one thing. Kind of tomatoey too, a little bit. Doesn't really smell like a taco though. And yeah, yeah. Those of you with dirty minds, go away. Uh, so this is what it looks like. Typical. It's got all the nice little sprinkly thingies on it, and so over those past the gums, look out, tell me here it comes. Wow, that's a lot of flavors all rolled into one. It You actually taste sort of that ground meat flavor in the cheese. A very faint hint of sour cream in it. It's actually not bad. The taste is very reminiscent of a taco. I have to admit. I mean, if you really, really like tacos, I think people are probably going to be pretty happy with this flavor, if you ask me. So that one's actually not too bad, to be completely honest. Not my favorite. Like I said, not a fan of tacos. So let me go and take a little sweep from this. For those of you who want to sit there and try to make fun of my weight, people, this is tea, all right? I like tea. That's a common thing down here, and I tend to drink a lot of it. Thank you. And yes, maybe I'm just being a little bit sensitive, but just trying to get that aside. I guess the last few videos, if you know what I mean, kind of soured me on that whole deal. Anyway, so next one I'm going to try is the kettle cooked everything bagel, cream cheese. I'm I'm gonna have to admit this selection of flavors this year has not gotten me terribly excited. I'm not a big bagel person. I mean, I'll eat them, but it's not something that I'm extremely thrilled about. So I'm still curious. I mean, so this is the kettle cooked ones. This one's the hard, crunchy ones, which they're my favorite kind of Lay's chips whenever I do bother to get potato chips at all, which is not terribly often. Okay, the smell from this one, well, it really doesn't have much of a smell. It just smells like potato chips. I'm kind of disappointed because I'm recalling the biscuits and gravy one, which some ungodly reason won the last Do Us a Flavor contest. I'm sorry, that one did not deserve to win. It didn't have much of a taste at all. I think a lot of people are just too afraid to try exotic flavors. I don't know. Anyway, so this one barely has any kind of anything on it. But well, let's check it out over the mouth pass of gums. Look out, tell me, here it comes. Now that is weird. Very peppery, not spicy, just pepper. A very creamy backdrop, though, admittedly. I like it, actually. It just doesn't have much of a smell. Taste, though, is surprisingly bold. It's peppery, it's creamy, it's very good. I'm actually really liking this. The peppery I'm sorry, it's just the taste just reminds me of like of a black pepper, but not with any kind of bite. It's man. I'm really liking the bagel ones. I'm not even gonna lie. This is really, really good. Creamy, peppery. It's just a nice combination of flavors that is very, very attractive. Oh man, this is really, really good. I kid you not. Oh, I'm kind of I'm kind of not wanting to put it away, but I got to. Wow, everything bagel is really good. It's like it's hard to describe. Like I said, it's got a sort of a spicy not spicy, just a peppery, rough first taste, and with a nice creamy background that settles in the back of your tongue. Just really good flavor combination that just makes you want to eat more of them. Okay, almost out, but that's okay because this is my last one. And this is the one I was like really looking forward to. So once again, the fried green tomatoes. This is the wavy Lay's. So let's check and see what's going on. Now I see why they only did 3 this year. I guess maybe the people who did the contest wanted to have just a flavor representing each style of Lay's, so they just narrowed it down to 3. Either that or they couldn't find a 4th one that was really worth it. Okay, so anyway, very earthy smell. Reminds me of well, it's not the smell of the truffle ones that were from a couple years back. It's just a very earthy smell. It's the best way I can describe it. I guess just simply my nose uh, isn't nuanced enough to really detect everything that would be in it, so I couldn't say. It just has an earthy smell. It's just my the way I think about it. So got this one's got a lot of little different things on. If you can see that. Okay, so let's do it. Over those past the gum, so gotta tell me here it comes. Oh wow. Now that is unusual. How to describe it? It's not tomatoey, what you'd expect. This taste is very familiar. I cannot lay my hold on. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. The taste vaguely reminds me of fried zucchini. I mean, just like barely. This the combinations. It makes me think of something fried. But man, how does like I said, this just tastes like fried zucchini. It's oh, they must have added some sort of hint of something else on this. Uh, because the cover, as you can see, shows some sort of a sauce that's used on the fried green tomatoes. And I have had fried green tomatoes before, never with any kind of sauce like it. So maybe it's that sauce I'm not identifying. Maybe somebody with a bit more refined palate could tell you. I mean, it, it's almost sweet, but not quite. It horseradish? No, this makes me think of horseradish. It's I've had that before. Actually, I think that might be what it is, or something akin to horseradish, but without that burn. It's really good though, really really good. So some kind of sauce, mayonnaise. Yeah, that tastes like mayonnaise. That's what that flavor is. Yeah, the it tastes like some like fried zucchini, but with a weird hint of mayonnaise. Now, wait. I know that might sound weird to some of you guys, and that's really kind of what it tastes like. It tastes like some sort of fried vegetable, like fried zucchini, which probably I guess the reason we get fried green tomatoes because if you've ever had fried zucchini doesn't have a, a huge taste, very very light taste. It's really really good. Don't get me wrong. And yeah, it tastes like somebody put a little bit of mayonnaise on it. It's really really good. I like it a lot. So okay, uh, I guess if it was for my vote, the one I like the most though really is the everything bagel. That is number one on my list. This was so good. I cannot describe how good it is. I'm seriously hoping this wins. But for a very close second, of course, is the fried green tomato. I really like this. These those two flavors surprise the living daylights out of me as to how good they are. I'm just like wow, you know. And of course, number three, and unfortunately, this is a bit farther back, is the crispy taco. It's pretty much everything I expected. It tastes like a taco, and I'm just not feeling it because I'm just not a taco fan. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, internet. I must have made a sacrifice to appease the internet gods. So that's it for my take on the Lay's Do Us a Flavor for 2017. You know, agree, disagree, hey, discuss it down there in the comments section. Comment, rate, subscribe, everybody. As always, keep it civil. Trolls will be shot by my dinosaurs with lasers on top of their heads. And so, thanks for watching, everyone. And as always, this is DecKrash, better known as Brandon. Stay lucky and stay blessed. Take care.